I'm Addison Zawada. You are listening to the NowPodcast. See Red Bull, like you see that logo. You can't buy a hat. You can't buy a helmet that's painted Red Bull. It's not like other energy drink companies or other companies that you can go out and buy their products. Red Bull, you cannot buy a hat. You can't buy a helmet. Everything has to come from Red Bull direct, and it all is specifically for the athletes. My helmet even says Red Bull athletes approved only on it.
Yeah.
So it's really, really tight, and I think that's kind of what makes it desirable. Like, obviously, they were the first. They started in 1987, which is decades before anyone else got into the game. But they just do such a great job at marketing and promotion, and you have to be the best of the best to represent that company. So now I've got that Red Bull helmet, I've got that Red Bull hat, I've put in my years of time to work, and people are starting to notice it, which really feels good to me because people see that helmet and think of me as that person that I was aspiring to be when I was a younger kid.
Yeah. And is it a lifelong contract?
No, they don't do lifelong Well, they've got like one or two lifelong contracts there's rumors of, but no, not generally. Generally, I keep most of my contracts between 1 to 2 years because there's so much that can happen in 1 to 2 years. Granted, you risk maybe an injury or something like that, and you end up losing a contract for that reason. Yeah. But Red Bull's one of those companies that if you're injured, they bring you to the right person to get you fixed up. They do what needs to be done to get you back on course.
And they're going to use that as a story for the media.
Exactly. So they take even the negative and spin it to be a positive. They're a very silver linings kind of company, which is another reason that I like them. They don't just drop athletes because, he broke his leg. No, we're going to fix his leg, we're going to make him better, and then he's going to be better and faster than he was before. Yeah. So in that sense, they're really, really a fantastic company. I just can't say enough about them. I'm Addison Zawada. Make sure you subscribe to the Now Podcast as well as my social media channels at Addison Zawada.